Welcome back, my fellow assassins, to another WWE 2K19 Universe Mode episode. We are still here in Sacramento, California for NXT as we get started with some new talent here. And it's going to be Lio Rush making his debut, the 23-year-old piece of gold. But guys, I want to welcome you to NXT. Of course, we are on the road to NXT Takeover. Not only that, our main event for tonight is a triple threat match. It's going to be Shinsuke Nakamura versus Samoa Joe versus Baron Corbin to figure out who is the #1 contender for Kevin Owens NXT Championship. Not only that, we have the Tag Team Championships on the line. It's American Alpha going to be challenging Enzo and Cass for those titles here today. A big night here in NXT. And of course, we're starting with Lio Rush, another new face here in NXT. As I said before, another new week, another new superstar here in NXT. But this week, it's going to be two new superstars. That's one-on-one action. Two new superstars here in NXT, trying to climb the ranks and trying to get to the main roster. But of course, we see Lio Rush, and he's going to wait his opponent. Who is his opponent going to be? Oh boy. It's Kassius Ohno. One of the greatest independent wrestlers of all time has now made his NXT debut here. What a get for NXT and WWE as a whole. Kassius Ohno, known for that elbow, known for his strikes. So Lio Rush is in for a treat here tonight. And Kassius Ohno making his debut. Another big name here in NXT. Another name that Kevin Owens has to look out for. Kassius Ohno, you know he wants to get back. He wants to get into, that NXT title picture. We'll see how he does here against the quick and agile Lio Rush. Of course, a contrast of styles here in this matchup. Of course, the brawler, the more muscular, more powerful Kassius Ohno against the more agile, high flyer in Lio Rush. And Lio Rush already going for a handshake. Very nice sportsmanship. Oh, well, you want to talk about the cockiness of Lio Rush? There it is. Well, when you call yourself the 23-year-old piece of gold, and I guess there's a reason you're be calling that. And look at this. Oh my lord, a sit-down power bomb. Now there's certainly bringing out the big guns early as Kassius Ohno, he feels like probably a little bit disrespected here. And like I said, Kassius Ohno has the strength advantage, so he pushes Lio Rush against the ropes here. Lio Rush, another slap. Well, Lio Rush maybe trying to play some little mind games here with Kassius Ohno. As Kassius now with a side headlock, now gonna hit him with the hammer lock. Oh, just takes down Lio Rush. Of course, Lio Rush, about 160 pounds, 165 pounds, but I mean, he can run around that ring like it's nobody's business. So if he plays that, nice counter there by Kassius Ohno. If he plays that strength, what a knee! It'll be hard for Kassius Ohno to keep up. But for right now, it looks like Ohno is up to the task now, off the ropes. And big boy senton! Of course, Kassius Ohno is in the later part of his career. He's been in this business for close to 20 years. And, I mean, age is going to be a factor when it comes to, gaining, popularity and gaining success here. I mean, you have young guys like Lio Rush, like Cedric Alexander, like Apollo Crews, like Shinsuke. I mean, Shinsuke is not young by any means, but Kassius Ohno is certainly not a youngin himself. So, I mean, if he wants to get to that title picture, he needs to do it fast. And needs to impress the right people. He has a chance here tonight to another big boy senton to impress the right people. As Lio Rush needs to come back in this match here. Now Lio getting caught up in this arm lock here. And oh no, just planting the arm. He's now going to go for a cover here. Just a 1 count. Lio Rush able to kick out. And of course, it's a big opportunity for Lio Rush as well. You want to talk about the age factor for Kajisono. The same could be said for Lio Rush, but on the opposite spectrum. Lio Rush is only 23 years old. He's had several years in the business already. I think starting at like 17, 16 years old, and already has several years in the business. So time is only on his factor. He hasn't even hit his prime yet. So if he can hone his craft, hone his skills here in NXT, I mean, there's no guessing. There's no limit to how far Lio Rush can go. And now answering back with that arm lock from earlier. Like, I mean, Lio Rush, if he can get a win here tonight, if he can jumpstart his career here. And now look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Ricola bomb from Cassius Ohno. Now working over the legs. If you take out the legs of Lio Rush, pretty much all of his offense is gone. But Lio Rush knows that. Pushes Cassius Ohno off. And oh, right to the small of the back. Now Lio Rush brings Cassius Ohno to the corner. Big time clothesline. Using some of his strength. Now Lio Rush sizing him up a little bit. And look at this kick. Nice whirly bird kick. Tornado kick by Lio Rush. Now up to the top rope. What's he going to go for here? Going for a, frog splash, but Cassius Ohno gets the knees up. And a bad landing for Lio Rush. And now what is this? Cassius Ohno maybe going for another power bomb. Picks him up, slams him down in the middle of the ring. And now sizing him up. Little payback here for Lio Rush. And Cassius, with that tornado kick. You want to talk about tornado kicks? That's one right there, the cyclone kick. And no, just a 2 count. Lio Rush, surprisingly, still with us on this planet following that kick. And now Cassius Ohno gets taken down here, but what a slap again by Lio Rush. Trying to get in the head of Ohno here. You see now trying to slow it down. I don't know why. It's really not Lio Rush's forte, but maybe he knows something we don't. He's now just going to wrench the neck here of Ohno. Maybe try to weaken that neck area, weaken the head of Ohno. And now Ohno getting back to his feet. Ooh, nice counter there with that European uppercut. Now go for, looks like a neck breaker. Wait a minute. No, my lord. Well, you want to talk about elbows. You want to talk about Cassius Ohno and that death by elbow. That'll do it here in our opening contest. What a finish to that match. Cassius Ohno picks up his first victory here in NXT following that death by elbow. What a shot. And Lio Rush was out for maybe even like a 25 count. But a win is a win for Cassius Ohno. And I'm getting word that there's something going on backstage. Hopefully we get a camera back there. It looks like, Cedric Alexander and Baron Corbin. Well, we were supposed to have a tag match last week with Cedric and Ty Dillinger facing the Revival. But Baron Corbin, now taking down Cedric. We saw Cedric, we heard Cedric got taken out. It looks like we know who did it, and now Cedric is trying to get revenge. Well, hopefully we get some security, some people to break this up. We're gonna have to take a quick commercial break, guys. We'll be right back with NXT. All right, we are back here on NXT. We're getting ready for some women's action. As we see Lana coming down to the ring for her debut Obviously, we've seen Lana accompany her husband Rusev to the ring on Monday Night Raw. But we've heard that she wants to try her hand at wrestling here. She's been training in the Performance Center here at NXT for a few months now. And she's been pleading, she's been asking for an opportunity to show what she's been learning here in the Performance Center. So she's getting a shot here tonight. We don't know who she's facing, but hopefully this means good things for Lana here in the women's division. And of course, our women's division, our pretty much every division here in NXT is always growing. And Lana is just another name in the book for that women's division. Who's she going to face here tonight? Oh boy. And it's Becky Lynch, the woman who's been pretty much on fire ever since coming to NXT, winning a tag match with Nikki Bella, facing Naomi and Sasha Banks, and then moving on to getting wins over, I think, Peyton Royce down in Australia. So nevertheless, Becky Lynch, another match for here at NXT. And I want to go back to that brawl we've just seen from Cedric Alexander and Baron Corbin. What does that mean for our main event? We were supposed to have a triple threat match between Baron Corbin, Samoa Joe, and Shinsuke Nakamura to figure out who the #1 contender for Kevin Owens is. But I don't know if that's going to happen anymore. What's going to happen there? Well, hopefully William Regal gets back to us soon enough. But nevertheless, let's get to this match starting right here. Becky Lynch versus Lana. Let's see what Lana brings to the table. Nice jawbreaker. Like I said, training for a few months here at NXT. Lana from her free time from Monday Night Raw. And her husband Rusev. Of course, Rusev, the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship, will face John Cena at No Mercy in a few weeks' time. As Lana, with a few jawbreakers there, takes down Becky Lynch. Now Becky Lynch back to her feet, wrenches that arm. Of course, the forte of Becky Lynch, working over the arm of her opponent to weaken her for the disarmer. That Fujiwara armbar, the variation of the Fujiwara armbar. As you see, again, going back to the arm. And Becky Lynch has been pretty much a hot streak here. And, I mean, Nikki Bella, our women's champion, just has so much competition. Every week is growing. Of course, Lana making her debut, but of course, like Becky Lynch and Naomi still. You have Sasha Banks, who wants a match for that championship. We'll see what Nikki Bella has to say to that next week, I believe. And, of course, you have other women. Of course, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay. And just many other women. Of course, her sister, Brie Bella, is still a factor here in NXT. Aaliyah making her way up the ladder here. I mean, just so many women. And we know how NXT is, and I think that list is going to grow in due time. So now look at this. Becky Lynch, look at this. All right. Well, a submission hold to the legs. And Lana trying to scramble to find some kind of leverage, some kind of rope. But she is nowhere to be found. And Lana just flailing like a fish. And now, oh, another jawbreaker. Lana apparently learning all jawbreakers at the Performance Center. But now Irish Whip takes her over on the apron. Now is Becky Lynch. Now, just brings her back into the rope, into the ring, excuse me, over the top rope. Nice dragon screw leg whip. As Becky Lynch, just like that, is back in the driver's seat. And now, ooh, to the leg now goes Lana. As now, oh, look at this. Oh, exploder suplex. We've seen Becky Lynch do that. But it looks like Lana's taking a page out of Becky's book. And now, I'm going to size her up a little bit. Oh, a shot to the leg now. Oh, here we go. Bexploder. And there's that exploder from Becky Lynch. And, well, it looks like Lana's in trouble because Becky Lynch is sizing her up. And, oh, she's got the arm. And Lana trying to find the ropes, but she can't. And she taps out Becky Lynch with a victory here tonight. And another victory for Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch, I think, may have her sights on that NXT Women's Championship in due time. If she gets win after win, it's hard to dispute that she might be the next #1 contender. Well, guys, we just got word from William Regal that next week in our main event, it's going to be Shinsuke Nakamura versus Samoa Joe. The winner goes on to face Kevin Owens at NXT Takeover. Well, big news there. It looks like Baron Corbin is out. But guys, our main event apparently now is Enzo and Cass defending those tag team titles against the American Alpha. Let's get to the main event of NXT. And here come the American Alpha, the #1 contenders to the Tag Team Championships. And this is exciting. We could see new NXT Tag Team Champions at the end of the night here tonight. Chad Gable, Jason Jordan going through a little trial. Chad Gable defeating a former former two-time WWE champion in Mark Henry. Jason Jordan, of course, getting his win as well. And these guys have been really gelling as a team as of late. Of course, Jason Jordan, last NXT Takeover was not great. To put it bluntly, it just wasn't great. So they thought, you know what, we're going to put each other to the test, and we're going to get back as a team. We're going to get back to our A+. And it looks like they are on the same page. And here come the Tag Team Champions. And there they are, Enzo and Cass, the Tag Team Champions, coming down to defend their gold. Enzo and Cass, the only NXT Tag Team Champions, have another chance to defeat the American Alpha here tonight. And, I mean, pretty much continue their legacy as Tag Team Champions.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you.
And there you have it, Enzo and Cass, the masters of talking trash. But it's all about the gold. It's all about the Tag Team Championships in our main event here tonight. Enzo and Cass will have to put the trash talking behind them and defend those titles against a A+ team, the American Alpha. Have been, like I said, been really gelling, has been flowing as a team. Not only singles, but as a tag team as well. So, I mean, I think Jason Jordan, I think Chad Gable are ready for that challenge. It looks like Enzo and Cass are ready as well. Let's get to it. Tag Team Championships on the line in our main event. As Jason Jordan and Enzo and Cass, Enzo and Mori are going to start off with a big drop kick from Jason Jordan. Of course, Jason Jordan has something to prove here tonight. He wants to prove to not only Chad Gable, not only to the NXT universe, but to himself that he could do it. That he could, bring out his A game when it counts, when it comes to the big matches. That's what he's trying to prove here tonight. Can he do it? Can Jason Jordan, not fall under pressure and get that W? and capture those tag team championships along with Chad Gable. Enzo gonna tag in the big man. The first tag of the matchup, and it's to the 7-foot-tall Big Cass. You never want to be in that ring with an angry giant like Big Cass. Oh, what is this? No. Jason Jordan taking down the big man. The Big Cass with a clubbing blow. He just overwhelms you with his size and power. Of course, American Alpha. So talented and so underrated strength. You saw the match between Chad Gable and Mark Henry. Chad Gable, some endless suplexes to Mark Henry. And of course, ending the match with that rolling German suplex from the corner. And to do that to a near 350-pound man is a feat in its own. And look at this. And nice dragon screw leg whip, taking down the big man. Of course, you take down the base of Big Cass, and that's how you win. That's how you get a big advantage in this type of matchup. Is now Jason Jordan taking down Big Cass. He's going to drag Big Cass to the corner now. Tags in Chad Gable. So for right now, good tag team work by these two teams. Big Cass. Oh! Attacking Jason Jordan. As now Big Cass brings Chad Gable to the corner. We get tag in Enzo. And oh, right into the boot of Amore. Is Enzo now into the ring. I'm going to follow up as he attacks the joints here, attacks the arm, and now the face. Of course, the Big Cass is more the power of the team, obviously, the brawn of the team. Enzo more of the trash talker Skywalker and playing the mind games, trying to get in the head of his opponents. But definitely Enzo can go. Enzo, when it counts, you can definitely count on him to bring his A game as well. And now a bow and arrow lock from Chad Gable here. And Enzo, oh, nice counter. Almost a pin attempt there, but Chad Gable kicks out immediately. As Enzo tags in Big Cass. Nice tag team work by the champions. And that's exactly what the champions should be. A good tag team with good tag team tactics. And oh, nice forearm there by Gable. And now, oh, wrenching the arm. And now back to the corner here. And oh, going for a big splash. But Gable able to move out of the way now into the corner of American Alpha. And oh, well, payback is a bitch. They try for the same thing, but Big Cass moved out of the way. So a little tit for tat there as now Gable with a few shots to the midsection. Gets Big Cass off his back there, and now into the corner goes Gable. And this Big Cass with, oh, a belly to belly, throwing Chad Gable pretty much 3/4 of the way across the ring. Of course, like I said, Big Cass just overwhelming you with that power of his and that size and strength. Now Cass brings Gable to the corner, and there is the forearm to the face. Of course, you saw Jason Jordan wanting a tag here. Gable in a little bit of trouble. And now takes him down with a snapmare. Gable in the right side of town in the American Alpha corner. And looks like he's going to tag in Jason Jordan. Yes, he does. The more powerful of the two. I mean, debatingly? Maybe debatable. Not debatingly. Debatable that Jason Jordan is stronger than Chad Gable. I think it's pretty much in the air between the two. But now, look at this. Oh, on the outside, and Big Cass with a DDT. And down goes Jordan. As the ref starts his count at a 3 count. And now look at this. Just throwing Jason Jordan like he's nothing. This Big Cass now going to try to bring him back inside the ring. No, just right off the apron. As we hit a 6 count here, and now we're going to go back inside the ring. Of course, these two teams want these matches to the end by pin and submission. I don't think you prove anything if you get a count out or disqualification victory, and these two teams know that. Of course, champion's advantage in this matchup, with Enzo and Cass retaining those tag team titles if the American Alpha win by DQ and or count out. And now it looks like Enzo's in the ring as he now battles Jordan. Now Jordan brings him to the corner of the American Alpha. And we were looking for a tag team maneuver, but Amore able to get out of the corner. And now he's going to go back in the corner. And no! Jordan persistent on getting that tag team maneuver, but Enzo now able to get back on his corner and tags in Big Cass. Now what is this? Oh, what a clothesline. Takes down Jordan. Now, Jordan able to get around Big Cass and to tag into, Chad Gable. But Chad Gable gets met with a headbutt. And what a power slam there by Big Cass. So for right now, you got to think that the advantage is to the champions here. They've been pretty much having the better tag team tactics here, tagging in and out when they need to. Just the ground and pound from Big Cass. And you see Jason Jordan now getting back to his feet. Just a 1 count. Chad Gable able to kick out. And nice takedown there by the former Olympian in Chad Gable. And they're going to work over the arms here of Big Cass. Ooh, stretching him out here a little bit. And right to the bicep. Or maybe the inside of the elbow. Now look at this. Backslide driver by Chad Gable. But Chad Gable taunting the crowd, giving an opportunity to Big Cass, but no. Grabs him. Kick right to the looks like the cheek, and a big time clothesline takes down Gable. Now, clothesline. Here we go. Gable firing up here. Nice clothesline. Trio of clotheslines by Gable. As you see, Jordan just exhausted. But Gable now, nice forearm, takes down the big man. And Gable, you can see he's feeling it here. You can see he's feeling it. Big Cass not making it easy on the Olympian. And, oh my God, a big boot straight to the face, and he taunts to the crowd. Of course, both of these teams, fan favorites here in the NXT universe. NXT yellow and black brand. There's no bad blood between these two teams, of course. It's just about tag team supremacy. It's all about those tag team championships. Now, nice armbar there by Chad Gable. Big Cass, though, using that strength of his. And look at these strikes right to the forehead. And a big time clothesline, and Chad Gable goes out. Now Gable, counters though, still not out of it. He knows how much this match means to the American Alpha, and if he knows he knows if he loses, it'll be the end of that reign or that championship opportunities for the American Alpha. They go back to the bottom of the ladder, bottom of the barrel. There's so many teams here in NXT that a lot of them are just chomping at the bit to get. Oh my Lord! What a kick from Gable! Just chomping at the bit to get to that #1 contendership spot. And man, what a shot from Gable! Big Cass doesn't know where he is right now. Jason Jordan now with a Billy Bay suplex into the inside of the ring. And now Big Cass bringing Jordan to the corner. Once again, going for that splash. And again, missing. They're going to the well one too many times, but and another one, but he misses again. And Jordan now going to bring him to the corner. And finally getting the tag team maneuver. Wait a minute. It's Great Amplitude! Great Amplitude from the American Alpha, and we have new NXT Tag Team Champions. American Alpha has done it! American Alpha have defeated Enzo and Cass, and we have new Tag Team Champions here at NXT. And what a match, what an ending. And we have new Tag Team Champions. Guys, that'll be it for NXT. I'll see you on SmackDown. why we have new champions.